What is going on YouTube? Hater back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we are going to be looking at XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin, as well as the S&P 500. I also just wanted to briefly update you guys that I did just drop 2 hours ago a new video on my second channel that I let you guys know about yesterday. So make sure to go check this out. Link is down in the description. Obviously, it's about the Feds who just popped the real estate market bubble. And listen closely and let me know if you like this thumbnail. It took a long time to figure out how the heck to do this, but let me know what you think. But moving forward here into the markets, as you guys know, we're starting to see some interesting patterns. XRP just broke through its ascending fractal to the downside, which, you know, isn't something that I'm too worried about. We did say that these typically have a bearish bias here, and that we were expecting to see this drop to the downside here. However, we dropped a little bit earlier, and even then, it doesn't necessarily matter because we're still within our higher low pattern, because this, or this one, is higher than the last one, and this one is higher than its last one. So we're still on track to potentially swing up, but we're definitely not doing so well. But that's just with XRP. I do strongly believe that this week we are going to start to see some correction within most of the markets, and we're going to start to pull back down. So get ready to be buying in for potentially shorting, for potentially longing. That's what we're going to discuss. Ethereum is a prime example of that. I do strongly believe Ethereum is going to correct. So honestly, if I see Ethereum potentially break back down through its little support here at like 1590, maybe 1600, if we close maybe inside this moving average again, there's a good chance I'm going to be buying in and shorting to the downside, as I do strongly believe we are going to fall here short term. Long term, I think we're doing really good. Ideally, the best part is, and I'll talk about it, actually I'm going to save it for later on in today's video, because we still look bullish long term. Same thing goes with Bitcoin. Bitcoin is also hanging on for dear life, near overbought, near its price, or it is retesting its price ceiling as well as moving averages. And the S&P 500 is doing the same exact thing. So three of the major charts that we look at are showing signs of bearish movements, and it's most likely going to influence XRP with that. So definitely keep that in mind. With all that being said, make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe. Let's jump right into today's episode. So first and foremost, top 10 cryptocurrencies. You can see we're pretty much consolidating, but we are doing very well for the week, which should update fairly soon. Doge is up 100%. BNB's up 22%, Ethereum's up 19%, Bitcoin's up 6.56%. They all look really, really, really good. Everything is starting to slide up, but because we're seeing these major rallies to the upside here, it's not going to last long, obviously. We're not in a bullish market yet. Things aren't a screaming bull run yet, so there's big chances that we are going to see consolidation and correction back down until we get the volume needed to really swing us to the upside. But we just, what could be, we're either still in a bear market or we're just entering the uncertainty phase, the second phase of three phases that we seem to see this crypto market have here. The bear market, uncertainty, bull market, three phases that we kind of switch in and out of. And I do believe 2023 into 2024 will be the uncertainty phase, and 2024 into 2025 will be the bull market phase. So get ready for that. I am starting to stack my money. I'm putting a little bit in every month just to hold these coins at these lows here. But I am pretty excited to see where these markets are moving to. As for the S&P 500 and these cryptos, we do have to talk about this today. I don't even know where to start. So we talked about XRP here. XRP is still in its higher low formation. We are still moving up higher than the previous levels here, which is a reason personally to me why I believe we're going to continue to head up. We're going to continue to head up slightly here for a small movement, but I do believe that we are pretty much intertwined within most of these markets right now. So we don't have a reason to short XRP yet, is what I'm trying to say. Yes, we broke out of the ascending fractal, and this does have a bearish bias to correcting downwards here. However, we have not confirmed closing below the previous high. Once we confirm on XRP closing below 44 cents, right here, this price floor, if we close below this, that's the reason to short. As of right now, we still look okay. We're pretty much just kind of stagnating. I'm not trading XRP yet, as you guys, can clearly tell. Even though the video is titled about XRP, don't trade XRP yet. These other cryptocurrencies are a lot more important in regards to buying long or selling short than XRP is currently at this time. But if we just dip below this support here, that would be enough reason to correct it or to short it to the downside. As of right now, looking at the weekly here, you guys can see we're pretty much hugging the downtrend here. We have this beautiful descending channel you could see right here, and honestly, you could probably get away with sliding this up ever so slightly, and I mean ever so slightly here, and you can see how it all still, you know, is in line with each other just like this. And when you do this, you're pretty much saying, hey, we might not have broken out of this downtrend just yet. We're still kind of hanging on here, but we are very close. And when you do this, you can see how well it's aligning with everything that we're getting, you know, kind of sandwiched in between here. This week might be the determining week here. You can see that we've shot up from our bottom support, and now we're kind of filling in this gap here with this top resistance and the price floor, and we're getting sandwiched where you can see volume is dying off completely. Volume's dying off, as well as the fact that the prices are getting sandwiched in here. Now you can see there's been no volume, obviously, because just today, it's only Monday for this candle, but a decision's going to have to be made. Are we going to break out of this? Are we going to break down back to 30 cents? So really, I do strongly believe we have a target of either 59 cents or a target of 30 cents. And honestly, we could swing as high as 80 cents if we do decide to break bullish here. But it's, you know, it's on the fence. So we are just waiting patiently to see how we start to react with these supports and these resistances here. That's specifically within XRP. I just want to zoom out and kind of tweak this up a little bit here. So you can see we've pretty much just been filling in this gap inside of here, and here's the triangle that we finally discovered here now. I just want to delete these because now it's starting to make sense here. We have this downtrend. That's what we're dealing with currently. You can see it right here. This is the descending triangle. You can see us filling in this gap here on XRP here, creating higher lows in the same bottom here. We are going to fill this in, and then once we have a decision, are we going to be closing below support here? Then we're going to short. If we break through resistance here, then we're going to long. That's pretty much the play that we're at right now. The only problem is that's starting to worry me is these other cryptos as well as the stock market that are hinting towards a potential correction. Reason being is Ethereum is clearly overbought here. That's one. Two, we're retesting our price ceiling. Three, moving averages are right here. So there's three reasons why we would correct lower. We do look good, though, in regards to long-term movement here. Finally, for the first time in a very, very, very long time, very happy to see this. We are starting to see Ethereum break below our descending fractal here. This is extremely exciting to me to finally see the descending fractal of a year finally being broken. This means to me, I think long-term, we are going to eventually head back up here, maybe by mid to end of January of next year, 2023. We should see prices closer to 2,400, which is why I'm starting to buy things like Ethereum, so on and so forth here. So I'm excited to see kind of where this moves to. Now, moving forward, you can see the problem with Ethereum short term is only because we're starting to battle these resistances, which would call for a correction. And that same thing would apply with Bitcoin, which is also hitting its moving average, which is also hitting its price ceiling, moving average, nearing overbought. There's not much room for us to extend higher, and there's more reason for us to dip down. Like I said earlier last week, if we break through this resistance here, if we break through the price ceiling, that would be enough reason for me to want to buy in and long to the upside here. Because I haven't wanted to buy in on Bitcoin. We only traded Ethereum and made good money, but we haven't done it on Bitcoin. So I do believe there's a chance we could correct downwards. Truly, I believe there's a chance we could correct downwards here. And this does open us up for a short, but I believe everything is waiting patiently for the way the S&P 500 trades. We have two more reasons to be worried about these markets. Two more federal fund rate hikes for this year. Good chance they are both going to be positive, and we are going to raise the rates here. Will that affect these? Will it affect the stock market? That's up for debate here. We noticed here in the past when we did start to rally up, we were very close in regards to how tight we were with these moving averages and crossing over. You can even see here we were pretty close, and quickly after we did rally up, and then we did cross over. It's a possibility that we could do the same thing here. There's a very big possibility that we could do the same thing here and start to head up above these major resistances. So it's just a matter of waiting and figuring out what exactly we're going to do. Are we going to break through this? Are we not going to break through this? There's a lot riding on the way this S&P 500 trades this week. If we can break through the price ceiling and the moving average, then there should be a chance that the rest of the markets move up with it. But not only do we have price ceiling, not only do we have moving average, we have a major resistance here in white, and we're nearing overbought. So I don't know how much higher we're going to be able to go. Hopefully we can break through this. If we could break through and get above this major resistance here in green, you can see where it's been a problem zone before, acting as a price ceiling. If we could break through that, that's huge. But I'm also expecting pretty much to see a correction back down to here and trending sideways into here. But if we're able to break through this and just hang out in this channel up on this level, it'd be huge for the markets. If we can then consolidate, it'd be huge for the markets moving forward for the S&P 500. But obviously, we do all these trades on BitYard. Markets are moving very weird recently, but we're hanging on right now for dear life. If we manage to pump bullish, it'll be huge. If we manage to correct lower, then we'll short. It's simple enough. We've pretty much figured out which of these levels we need to make trades on, and now it's just a waiting game. But make sure to check out BitYard, link down in the description below. They have XRP and all these other cryptos we can short and long, and the fact that XRP is even offered on BitYard is huge because many exchanges don't do that. They have a live account, they have a demo account. You could buy long, sell short, create stop losses, leverage. Best part is if you sign up with the link in the description right down below, click mystery box, you can get some free crypto. With that being said, make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, check out my second channel, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.